Welcome to iLearn Collaborative's Fast Track Teacher Prep Program for Blended Instruction. I'm your course facilitator and instructor, Cassidy Hetzel. I am currently in my 17th year of teaching, 10 of which have been online. I earned my doctorate from Walden University in 2011. When my husband and I were ready to start a family, we decided that I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, but still wanted to be able to succeed professionally, and so this was a way that I could have my cake and eat it too, and it was one of the best decisions I've ever made. I earned my master's degree from University of Phoenix in 2007 in curriculum and instruction, and I'm currently the instructional coach over at Jeffco's Virtual Academy in Jefferson County, Colorado. One of my proudest moments was when in 2017 my students nominated me for Colorado Online Blended Teacher of the Year. While I didn't win, it was such an honor to be respected and appreciated by my students because they saw how hard I was working to personalize their learning for them. Please know throughout this entire program that I am here to support your learning. I care about you and I'm here to support you. So if you have any questions as you work through our content or materials, please know that you are always welcome to reach out to me. My email is khetzel@ilearncollaborative.org, and my cell phone number is 720-583-5565. You're welcome to call, text, or email me at any time during this program for support. So this is just going to be a very quick webinar walking you through the structure of the program, addressing communications and the grading expectations. We're going to talk a little bit about this program specifics and then see if you have any questions. So let's get on the fast track. So the program specifics, your new course is going to be running in Schoology, and within Schoology, you are going to be submitting all of your assignments. So when you get into your Schoology classroom, one of the first things that you're going to see is that there is an example video of how to navigate and walk through Schoology. You're going to find that in the program specifics folder, and it'll say start here. So that's where you're going to want to start with learning about Schoology. Before you can be successful in this class, you have to be able to get into Schoology and get to your work. So if you are struggling with finding how to get into your course or where to find your materials, please reach out to me as quickly as you can. Throughout the first weeks of this course, my main goal is going to be communication with all of you. And so I really just want you to know that grading may be a little bit slow through the first week, just as I help you all get your Schoology legs and help you figure out how and where to find everything that you're going to need. The good news about this program is that it is self-paced. And when I say self-paced, you have the options of when to do your assignments and when they're going to be due. I have a suggested pacing guide in place for you, but it is only a suggestion. If you need more time than the course is allowing, please let me know. I'm always happy to work with you. I'm happy to be flexible on your deadlines. All of the presentations are going to be pre-recorded, and so you can really go through the class at your own pace. You can decide how fast you want to go through this course. I will be available for virtual office hours from 9 to 10 every morning, Monday through Friday, that you are going to be welcome to drop in on for any content questions, any one-on-one things that you want to work with. If you have partners or team members from your school or that you work with that you would like to partner up and work with and complete the assignments together, please do. Take advantage of your colleagues and use each other to help each other out. Utilize your team support, so feel free to work together, and then customize your content based on your position. Please know that you can customize this course for your role, and that if the directions on the assignment don't make a whole lot of sense to you and you have an idea of something else that you would like to do instead, that I'm very open to having new types of assignments come in. Remember that this is an online course. In an online course, sending a text, sending an email, having a phone conversation with me, that's no different than raising your hands. So please know that you are welcome to reach out as much as you may need. As you go through your assignments, you might be asked for student samples. Now, what I want you to hear is that we understand it's summer. We don't want you faking any assignments or trying to pretend that you're doing student work. We want you to have the resources that the students would need to complete the lesson. So what materials are you creating for your students that they would have for the lesson? When we're, like I've already said, that first week of the course, I'm not going to be working on grading as much as just communicating with all of you and answering your questions and getting you started. But during this first week, as I have so many students starting, email is by far the quickest way to communicate with me. I do really try to get back to you within 24 hours. Normally, I'm within a half an hour of when you reach out to me. But during high volume times, as in the starting of a first class, in a cohort, a lot of times there's so much communication and so many people having questions that grading is not near as important as getting those questions answered and getting you started. Your grading expectations. If you see a 1 or a 2 in the grade book, that means something didn't go right with your assignment, and that is just me letting you know that there was a problem. A 1 is if you turn it in the first time and maybe it wasn't shared with me. A 2 is on the second attempt of you submitting it. If something's still not right, I'll put a 2 in the grade book, and I will also reach out to you personally asking you to resubmit the assignment or letting you know what the issue was with your assignment. As far as communication, if you need the extra time on a deadline, I have no problem with that. I do just like to update my records and keep notes on what the situation was so that I can be flexible with all of you. So please just keep me in the loop of communication with what's going on with you and what's happening with your assignments. So that's really the start of our course together. Again, now you're going to go into Schoology and go into that Start Here folder. And when you are in that Start Here folder, please watch your Schoology tutorial to learn how to link your accounts and to get everything connected so that you can have a stress-free start here in our program. And please know that you can reach out to me at any point. Thank you so very much for your time today.